Good evening, everyone. Hope you guys are well and keeping safe. So it is HOR season 10, round 1, Australia. Let me just get on my chats. So yeah, no problem, Mark. Hey dude, how are you? Okay, so we had a bit of a break, about 2 weeks or something, which has been long, but yeah, missing a lot of HOR and all my friends here. So yeah, but we got a packed grid tonight. It's looking pretty solid. Yeah, a couple of new drivers and everything. Pedro is here. So name changes here as well, so excuse me. Let's see here. Hi Mike, how are you, man? Good evening, man, how are you? Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, all the best, hope you get better and everything. Yeah, season 10. Wow. I remember when HR just started about 2 years ago or so. Nuts, but yeah. You know, times, we already like on the 8th day of January, time is going so fast, eh? Yeah, no, true, eh? In the good times or the bad times. Yeah, but, let's just see here. Be on top of this. Yeah. Yeah, I am, man. Oh, yeah. Just saw the message now. Yeah,
should be good to go now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for the new season, and you, Mike?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what the grid can offer us this season. Yeah, we were going into the season without name changer. He's now the second reserve driver, so yeah, he could still be running away with things. I guess he's given the guys a head start.
Yes, no, true, eh? Yeah, no. So guys, can you please just smash that like button and hit the subscribe if you're new and turn on notifications. Good evening, Stephen and Mikey. Good to be back. Yes, it is. Always.
Yes, hopefully a good season on our hands, Mitch. Starting at Australia is going to be interesting. Qualifying can always be very close around here. Some of the drivers changing up their equipment also, so a few guys might be jumbled up.
No, true, eh?
I think we're
So
just getting ready now.
yeah, quite a lot of new drivers, if I'm not mistaken, Mike.
Yeah, that's a good array of new and old.
New and old, yeah, man.
Some of the new guys are here tonight. We have Damien, we're just gonna call him.
Damien.
Actually, we should just go through the teams, actually. So we'll wait till we get into qualifying and then we'll go
Okay,
through the
cool.
teams.
Okay, awesome. Damien,
I'm gonna say.
yeah, okay. Dab. No, that's a swear word. Oops.
Damn. Chance of rain tonight, Mitch?
Yeah, no, it's always in Australia. You know, hopefully in the qualifying, but not really in the race because that would just be exciting. But yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, Australia always an interesting race, no matter what happens. I remember back to, I think 2 seasons ago, me and Pedro were lapped at one stage.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
no,
unlapped myself under the safety car. I don't know
Oh.
if it was legal or not, but
yeah,
we'll move on, Mitch.
yeah, no, that's it. Well, at least you unlapped yourself.
Yes.
That's the thing. So some good. Do you know where you finished? In the
In
points,
the wall,
of course.
I think.
Okay.
I
Not a
guess
good
that
note,
was my
but
punishment.
okay, no, but I don't think the game should have
So,
punished you
it
there.
is
But anyway,
dry.
okay.
So, will I go through our teams, Mitch?
Yeah, if you don't mind, man, please.
So, in the Mercedes, we have Jalmi and we have Damien.
Damien.
The
Okay.
Ferrari, we have Pelly and Boastman looking to... Pelly, a driver that wants to maybe push back on what he did last season. I think he had a very disappointing year. Obviously moved out of the Renault car, so that's a lot of pressure off his back. The Red Bull is Vapor and Mikey, so that is a very, very strong pairing. Mr. Saturday, of course, Mikey. And Vapor is just a very consistent driver near the top of the field. We'll go at Racing Point next. We have Gingerbush and Genomio, who's not here, but Officer Doofy is the reserve driver taking his place. Next up, we'll go with AlphaTauri, Jensen and Ronnie. So that could be a strong pairing come the end of the season. We have Pedro and Chris in the Haas, maybe the new cursed car. Talking about cursed car, we have Skarma and Tyne, the bearers of the cursed car itself.
Yes. No.
SPW and Matoman, a very strong pairing in the McLaren.
Yes.
Next up we have Brock and F4 Fusion. Two very capable drivers. Brock gonna be the steerhead of that team. I think Fusion wants to just learn this season and get some consistent middle finishes. And then obviously last but not least Williams with J Entrix and CPT O'Reilly.
Yeah. J Entrix. J. Yeah. I think I would just call him J. Yeah.
I think I'll do the same thing, mate.
Yeah.
So I think Jensen will be our first guy to start a lap this season, Mitch.
Okay, no, good.
A bit loose on the traction there. So are we gonna ride on board with Jensen? Yeah.
Yeah. So turn 1, not bad. Turn 2 went alright. I don't think he really likes turn 6 for some odd reason. I don't know why. That's turn 3. Turn 4.
Sector 1 in Australia, very nice and flowing sector, Mitch.
Yeah,
really
no, it
feels
is
good when you hook it up.
Yes.
26.1 for Jensen, not bad.
Not bad for
Australia is a track where you can definitely be punished for going too wide. Track limits around here very, very harsh.
Yeah, no, that are.
but you can definitely carry a lot of speed. This
Yeah,
chicane here, very crucial you get this right.
Yes.
Make sure you do not take too much curb on exit, because your car will be in the wall. I think this last wee bit here, Mitch, is very tricky. After you come out of this hairpin, to get this line correct, see Jensen just struggling to get the throttle down, and it's going to be up to the line.
Yeah.
Fly in now, you're seeing that kind of mid-pack on that medium tyre, petrol.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah, the screen is just blue. I'm just turning off notifications. Yeah, don't want irritating. Yeah, we now got a business to do. Yeah. But okay, yeah, CPT did a not bad lap.
Mikey in P4, Tyne in P3.
Ooh, CPT, CPT, yes.
Oh, and he's spun a very awkward place to
Spin a
spin.
lot.
Make sure you don't get disqualified, and make
Yeah,
sure you don't
no.
get in people's ways. It's a tricky thing to do.
Yeah, no.
See, no assists. Jalmi has left session. I wonder
Oh,
if he's
and Mikey
lagged
lost
out.
it. Oh,
A
I
lot
hate that
of drivers
circuit.
struggling.
I hate that corner. Or
yeah,
exit,
definitely.
whatever.
So next guy on a quick lap was Chris, but he is invalidated. Boastman going through the chicane currently. You see Maggie over to the right hand side, just a wheel on top of his car. Gingerbush maybe getting in the way a bit of Boastman, and he's invalidated his lap. So distraction not looking good for Boastman. Boastman,
Yeah.
a guy like Pelly, didn't have the greatest season last season, showed his glimmers of his pace, but then also showed that he struggled to get in that top 10 for qualifying quite a lot of the time.
Yes, no, that's true, hey.
So Ronnie a 132, I'm guessing that's just a banker of sorts, looking like he lost his front wing, so I think he may have had an incident. Fusion, not a bad lap time there, 123.5, 2/10 off Jalmi, who I'll
Not
just
bad.
invite now, Mitch, because I know
Okay, cool, man.
it's better not to have you doing it, but because you
Yes.
have this screen tonight.
Yeah, I know.
So where is he? Jalmi, there he is. So, after the
Okay.
first kind of round of laps, do you have any favourites for tonight, or yeah, kind of what are you feeling, Mitch?
I think it's gonna. Hope it's gonna be tight. Would be nice to have everyone fighting for the championship, almost like maybe a 2012, with but more consistent through the season. Yeah, and yourself, Mike?
Yeah, I think I mirror your thoughts, Mitch.
Yeah, I hope so.
Definitely
I truly
kind
hope
of
so,
want
man.
a big fight this season.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, if anyone drops out, Name Changer will be coming in, so that's
Yeah,
not
no.
exactly as much as we want Name Changer here. I don't think for the championship. Maybe give it 1 or 2, 3 races, just give us a chance to extend the gap and then let Name Changer do his thing.
Yes, no, true, eh?
CPT O'Reilly back in the wall. Fusion's lagged out, so I'll give him invite also. But yeah, Mitch, there's a few new rule changes we'll go through now.
Okay.
In relation to, I believe, fastest lap and
Oh.
others, I believe. So.
Oh yeah,
F4 Fusion.
I
Right.
don't think that PDF or something or with docs didn't work on my phone or something. So
Did it not?
yeah, I don't know. Strange.
Just get that invite out. Who retired there? It was, I believe, Officer Doofy. So whatever he's doing, it's not working for him. Good evening, Ston. Long time no see.
Yes. Good evening, Chris and Stone.
Ston, obviously, a
Yeah.
former driver, a driver of high class and high respect. But here we go, I'll get the documentation up.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna just be on board with Chris. But
yeah, you do that. So, the point system will remain the same, Mitch.
Yes.
30 points for first, 25 for second, 20 for third, then 17 fourth, 15 for fifth, and then a 1 point gap between every single point the rest of the way down. Pole position will remain at 1 point. Fastest lap is up to 2 points. The comms driver of the day 1 point, game driver of the day 1 point. No penalties over a race. So this is a new rule, Mitch. If you get no penalties over a race, period. So tonight, if a driver picks up no penalties, they get a point.
Wow. Okay.
And then
awesome.
if you get no points over a Friday and a Saturday, so no points today and then no penalty. Oh, and Chris is spun. If you get no penalties, over today and tomorrow,
Yes.
you get an extra point.
Wow. Okay,
And
yeah.
then everything, I'm pretty sure, remains the same after that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Nice little point rule type of thing, you know. It makes it a bit more tighter and just allows everyone to not get any penalties. That's what their aim is.
And if you're at the back or something and you've had a bad race, just don't give up. Just stay in the race. Don't get a penalty. You still have loads to play for.
Yes. No.
So Chris obviously messing up that lap. Obviously on new equipment. One of the, I believe, 3 drivers I know of that are on new equipment.
Yes.
Yeah, Jensen's kind of changed his wheel face up a little bit.
Yes.
And I believe Brock has also done something similar, but I don't think Brock's one is performance based. Jensen, meanwhile, done his second lap in 18.8, Mitch. Jensen trying to get those early points. Definitely trying to get those early points. Yeah, so Johnny, I think, won't be rejoining us, and yeah, that is unfortunate.
That's sad.
I don't know what happened, Officer Doofy, but yeah, Mr. Reserve Driver, you know.
Yes.
A bit of a pain in the ass for everyone, aka Mr. Doofy.
Especially
I'm sure he'll be doing so much from the back of the grid.
Yes.
But anyway,
okay,
trying to see who's on a flyer, and I think it might be Pedra's not, Ronnie's not, so no one on a flyer. Jay Entrix actually. So the Williams in P18.
Okay. On board with him right now.
So on the medium tire, Jay Entrix, I believe, did one race for us last season at Mexico and just wasn't able to show up then for Brazil, the final race. But a good driver, he did well at Mexico. Make sure you don't invalidate what he has done. So that is the end of that. So, with 5 minutes to go, Mitch, Jensen from Brock, from Vapor, from Tyne, from Damien, from SPW in P6. So Chris and Postman and Pelly just not doing the business so far.
Yeah, no, true, eh?
I'd be happy with that lap too, SPW. Definitely a good one. So, as we wait for people to come out, I think Pelly's on a flying lap, Mitch, P9.
Okay, P9. Thank you, Mike. My saving grace.
Let's see what he is. Currently up by a full second, so this is going to be a good lap by Pelly if he doesn't invalidate and crash. So we've commentator cursed Pelly already.
Oh, no.
Something quite
Really?
similar to what has happened over the past few seasons. Mitch, why are you laughing?
No, I don't know. It's sad laughing. I'm crying inside.
Okay. So Tyne is on his in lap or out lap, I don't know. Actually, he's improved his time to a 1:19.1. Yeah. Sorry. So I think everyone on the top 10 bar Matoman is on the soft compounded tire. So Matoman doing a good job on that medium tire, bringing over some of the momentum and pace he had last season. I think CPT
Yes.
O'Reilly on a lap, yeah, about a tenth up. His engine is absolutely gasping for air.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, no, I won't comment on this, but, yeah.
Poor Pally, man. But anyway, we're seeing drivers come out for their out lap now. Chris, currently P20, not a lap complete in the session, so he will be happy for anything.
Yeah.
Once he's kind of up in that top 5, I'm sure he'll be happy. I'm sure he has the pace also to do about a 1:19.2 so far. I believe it's his first race without ABS, so
Shakes.
maybe a few lockups to come. So, can't wait to see what happens now in these last few dying minutes. Chris will be off. Guy we will ride on board with, I'd say, for the laps.
Okay.
Zero is also on a lap, same with Damien. Actually, Damien, I think, is on a fast lap right now, Mitch, if you want to catch on to him. 2/10 up, P5.
Yep. Okay.
He has a bit of traffic in front of him. I think that is Jensen. I'm sure Jensen will get out of the way. Yep,
nice.
he does. So this is looking like a really good lap right now. A wheel driver, Damien is, it looks like.
Yeah, it does.
Up to the line, it's going to be a low 190.4, so 2.5 improvement. Vapor up by about half a tenth, so he'll be the next guy to cross the line. So, crucial year, don't invalidate your lap now, and look what he does. So, Chris, our next guy to cross the line. Or is it Boastman? Nope, Boastman is invalidated, so Boastman will be starting at the back of the grid if he does not have fuel for another lap. Chris has invalidated his lap, and Chris will be starting P20. Pedro, a good lap to put on P10.
Nice, Pedro.
SPW currently matching his time, and that's not going to be good for him. That kind of second attempt at the steering angle and a invalidation. So it will be Jensen invalidates his lap.
Yes.
Brock is going to be a final of the top guys to do a lap. Do you want to ride on board for his entire lap?
Brock.
P2.
P2. Okay, sorry. Thanks, man.
So
Okay.
he needs about 2/10 improvement. or 1.5 tenths, about 1.5 tenths we'll say, to get P1. Can he do it? Jensen currently finished his qualifying session, so that is it for him.
Yes, but
Brock is down by about 0.5 tenth, so not looking good for Brock, looking good for Jensen. These two obviously have a big rivalry.
oh yeah, what, season 8, eh?
Yeah, down
Mental.
to the wire it went. That was the season Jensen went on to wheel, if I'm correct. Oh, and now Brock,
Yeah.
0.5 tenth up.
Ooh.
So,
I guess
where will
still
this
one
put him?
sector to go.
Does he have about a
momentum?
tenth in this final sector? It's very, give or take, a very solid, very clean lap. Doesn't look like there's been much mistakes. He can no longer invalidate his lap. What's it gonna be? And it's pole position for Brock. The first qualifying session of the season, and we already have drama, Mitch.
Yeah, no, we do, eh?
So, Fusion cheering on his teammate. Fusion, by the way, P11, a great showing from him.
Yeah, very good for Fusion.
That is a beautifully placed Alfa Romeo team there. The highest guy on fresh tires, Fusion, and Brock P1. So, yeah, very good showing from
Yeah.
the Alpha boys. Picking
Very-
off where obviously Alfa Romeo came off last season. Just waiting on Ginger Bush to retire. So,
Let's see these comments.
we have a 5-minute break now. Steve, we do not accept Pedro did well. I mean, he's in the top 10, but Pedro always seems to do well at Australia and then fail to finish not second last for the rest of the season. So,
Yes. Okay, so
good showing by Mataman. I'll go through the grid first, Mitch.
Okay.
So, Brock
Cool.
from Jensen, they have about a 2-tenth gap from Jensen to Tyne, so those two looking very quick. Tyne a 3-tenth gap to Damien, who has a 3-tenth gap to Vapor, and then you have SBW from Mikey, Mataman on the medium tire, Pelly, Pedro, Fusion, Pedro rounding out the top 10, Fusion, Entrix, CPT, Ronnie, Jalmi, Gingerbush, Postman, Officer Doofy, Skama, and Chris rounding up the grid.
yeah, very good from the guys.
So Fusion saying that was his best time, so what a time to pull it out of the bag, Mitch.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
So if we check the race director, I'm assuming that most guys will start on the mediums. The hards are a very good tire, of course, around here, but a safety car at Melbourne is quite common.
Yeah, no, it is, eh? Yeah, safety car, anything really, eh?
So I wouldn't be surprised if the likes, can we just say Ronnie, P14, a great lap by him
Yeah,
also.
not bad.
Postman, Gingerbush, even Skama and Chris, definitely the surprises of the
Oh,
bottom
someone
end. And we have
started.
someone readied up. Chris, Damien. So Damien has readied up. If we get a restart, obviously it means we could try get name changer in.
Okay. Sure.
So obviously if people do not get off the grid, we will restart.
Yeah.
So Fusion currently is circle
Yeah,
for
I see
whatever
that.
reason. Think we may have a glitched lobby. No, there we go. So Tyne has not got off the grid, same with Vapor and a few of the other drivers, so we will have a session restart.
Yeah, yeah, no, we were away. Yeah, quite a few drivers as well. So yeah, just quit the lobby.
So, sorry about this, guys. We'll have a
Yeah,
session restart.
that's it.
So, sorry about this, guys. We'll try to be as quick as possible getting the restart done. So, I will leave the session.
Yeah. Just waiting on the invite. That's not the right invite I want. From some people, probably for hoppers or something.
So, we'll just wait now for the lobby to get up. And then we will get back on the way. So, Mitch, I guess this gives us a bit more of a breathing break.
Yeah, that's correct, eh? Yeah. Oh, went okay, eh?
The likes of
Yes. No, really.
obviously Damien, first race here, he probably just pressed the wrong button. So I've got my invite.
Yeah, I got it, man. Thank you. Thanks to Chris and to the
And
guys.
half my names have disappeared. Do you think you can send me a quick invite, Mitch, and I'll leave?
Yeah, sure. Let me just invite friends. Yeah, no.
Thank
All
you.
good, man. That makes life easier, eh? Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Just don't want to be saying the wrong people's names.
Yeah. Not true.
So, we will be back underway now shortly, guys. Yep, there we go. Got my names back. Spectator. So, who needs an invite? I'll just invite as many people as I can. Damien. Just trying to get him. Is he in the lobby by any chance?
I'm just having a look. Dang. No, I don't think so.
I get him in then.
Yeah, no.
NITY. Why is it telling me he doesn't exist?
What?
It's not showing up.
Just thinking. Metaman, yeah.
And Mataman and invite Brock.
Yeah, Brock, okay, Metaman is in.
Do you know who else is missing? Just so I can try get them quickly.
I'm just thinking quickly. Maybe name changer. I could be wrong. If I'm
You
not
think name changer?
yeah, I think so.
Right.
I'm just going through it quickly. Okay, Damien is in. Yeah,
Brock's
two more.
got an invite. The
Yeah.
other has Pedro.
The other's Pedro.
That should be everyone then.
Yeah, no.
Something went wrong, for God's sake. Oh, I've just been kicked from the lobby.
What? Oh.
Can you invite me, sir?
Yeah, sure, I will. Click there. Confirm.
Error session no longer exists.
What?
Lovely. I'm just gonna close my application.
Yeah,
Why is the game being so frustrating today?
Yeah, it's really nuts, man.
Is every driver in the session
no, I don't think so. I think name changer is missing, if I'm not mistaken, unless my eyes are playing, being stupid.
I think he's coming now.
Yeah.
Can you send me that invite again?
Yeah, sure, man. Okay. Who's in the Mercedes?
Name changer will fill into that seat.
Okay, cool.
Right, I'm back.
Okay, cool.
So frustrating.
Yeah, it is, man, really.
So is the name changer all one missing? Okay, good.
Yeah. He's...
Right, hopefully we can get going as quick as possible now.
Hopefully.
Sorry to everyone watching. We're not usually like this.
No. Yeah. We're not. Okay, name changes there. Okay, so we're good.
So 20 drivers. Spare invite, please. No problem. underway once the grid is sorted.
Yeah, no. Looking forward to that, man. Really.
So Mitch, as we were saying, this is going to be a race of nutrition in many ways. A lot of guys going to be eager now to get on track, so I think an incident is more likely at turn 1 again.
Yes.
Now that we've had a restart.
Yeah, no. I think so, though.
So, going to be interesting to see what Name Changer can do from near the back. Same with Chris, same with Boastman. And
yeah.
I guess this is...
Yeah, no, that's it, eh? Yeah, no, really. Yes. Yes.
ring to it.
Yes, no, it does, eh?
Just like the Hamilton straight. He's getting a lot of things lately, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, no, he is.
But he will not get a HOR title. That is one thing he cannot take.
No, he can't. Sorry.
But anyway, we're just getting underway now, so hopefully everyone's in the right grid position. Hopefully all is going to plan. So back to the race director. We were here 5 minutes ago. Brock from Jensen, from Tyne, from Damien, from Vapor, from SPW, from Mikey, Matoman, Pelly.
No, that's good.
Like, seeing as he wasn't a guarantee for tonight, has he done much practice?
I wonder.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you just...
So everyone on the correct tires now. The top 10 all on softs. Bar Mataman, I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. A lot of contenders already for driver of the day. I mean, if they finish where they are now, it's going to be a very difficult choice.
Yes, no, for sure, eh?
But we will make sure to try and follow as much of the action as possible, Mitch. Aren't we going to promise that?
Yeah, no. We will do our best.
Make sure you're not falling asleep on
No,
me now, okay?
no. I had a Monster and
So
just
you're fired up.
Yeah, I'm fired up. Got some work tomorrow to set up a rig, but for boreholes. But yeah, just have a tickle in my throat, so that's keeping me awake. But anyway, and
So
I have
we
my
are good to go now, I think.
good
20
commentator
seconds.
with me. A good commentator with me to keep me awake.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll fall asleep, Mitch, to be honest, so
well.
let's just try work together, yeah?
Okay, no, cool. Yeah. Okay, so...
So Fusion again,
Excuse me,
the
guys.
spinning circle. Hopefully this doesn't do anything bad for the lobby.
Please.
I can't take another restart, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Here we go again.
There we go.
Okay.
Right, okay. So,
Get some
finally
data.
underway, Mitch.
Yes, at least.
Thankfully.
Looks like everyone.
Make sure all the guys get their tires warmed up. From me and Mitch, we sincerely hope everyone has a good season. We wish you all the best. Oh my god, Pedro. Pedro already disqualified.
Mr.
Why is
Pedro.
everyone going a bit crazy? What's going on?
Whoa.
Why is...
So with Fusion. And I think SPW or something. I don't know.
Fusion's just gone through SPW again. Fusion's left the session. I think he may have lagged out. I think I'm just gonna hold off inviting him until we get the race start, just so that there's none of... Do you remember last season at Hungary, for example, there was technical difficulties on a race start because someone, I forget who, joined during the countdown of the 5 red lights. So I will get him an invite as soon as possible. So Fusion, hold tight. We will get you an invite now in around about 30 seconds. So a lot of guys kind of getting disqualified there on the formation lap. I don't know why. But yeah. So name changer P15. Chris P20, Postman P17. Those guys are going to be ones to watch.
Yeah, no, they will be, they're going to be warriors out there with man and machine.
So Fusion, unluckily with the great qualifying he had, he's now going to just have a bit of a minor setback.
But I'm sure he's quick enough to overcome that.
So I'll just get him the invite after the red lights, Mitch. Just to be safe.
Man, yeah, I must actually add him.
We will ride on board with Brock. Broadcast cam very much showing the entire grid. And are we going to get lights? The guys are revving their engines. Right, we will get our race start for season 10. It is 5 red lights and away we go. Looks like a pretty decent start for most of the pack. Of McLaren going backwards. Brock is going to hold on to P1 and P2 is up to... I'm so confused. Someone has spun. I think it's Vapor. And we have a yellow flag in sector 1. Tyne is up to P2. From Jensen, from Damien, from... The leaderboards are a bit messed up.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't know what's happening.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to catch up and trying to follow you as much as I can, man, but stuffed up a little bit.
It's all good. Take your time, bro. Take your time. I'm just gonna get F4 Fusion is invite, aka Alfie. There you go. So, Brock holding on to the lead. I think the leaderboards have now fixed themselves. So it's Brock from Tyne, from Jensen, Damien, SPW. Damien's going up the inside of Jensen. No, backs off. Thinks different of it. So, Damien, SPW, Pelly, Mikey, Matoman, Pedro, Jantric, CPT, Postman, Name Changer, Ronnie, Gingerbush, Scammer, Fusion, Doofy, Vapor, and Chris is all the way at the back. Does he have wing damage? No. Must have just been a bad start. Fusion, I did get your invite, bro. If it doesn't work, please let me know. Mitch, if he comes up that he's joined, please let me know also.
Okay, cool. I will do, man.
So, going to go to the interval now. So, Fusion, I think, may be back. I'm just going to check.
There we go.
Still ghosted.
He's joined.
Is he back for you?
Yeah, he's joined.
No problem. So,
you should
Brock
take
doing
control.
a good job from Tyne. Tyne P2, about half a second in between all the top 4 drivers. So Ronnie will be the first guy to experience the no extra point for the penalties. So Boatman doing a good job up to P12. Name changer also P13. Yellow flag sector 2, and that is
Ronnie?
going to be...
Is it
I
Ronnie?
think Ronnie just a bit awkward there. Doofy around the outside into the very brave chicane. Ronnie picking up a penalty also.
Excuse me.
So, a good start for Brock. Maintaining his P1. Setting fastest laps. I think as long as Tyne's behind him, he will feel a bit safer.
Yes.
Obviously Tyne, very, very quick driver. Put it up to name changer quite a lot of last season. Jensen obviously on a new wheel. What is his long-term pace?
Yes.
Around that. Oh, name changer up the inside of Boastman. So name changer, aka Season 9 champion, back again for Season 10. What can he do? I'm sure on that medium tire he will want to kind of get a say in that lead battle. The CPT O'Reilly in front of him. Name changer needs to be wary here. He's going to go for the move, I think. Nope, backs out of it. Obviously, since the last time we covered Name Changer, he has become an F1 Esports Challenger match.
Yeah, no, I heard all these things. Another disconnect for Fusion.
I'll get him another invite. So, this time Name Changer going to send it down the inside of CPT O'Reilly. Good move there. Putting more cars in way of him and Boastman. Boastman sending one down the inside of CPT O'Reilly as well. J Entrix, the next guy for Name Changer to set up. Entrix using all the overtake. If I was Entrix, I'd maybe probably switch it off. Yep. Good move there by Name Changer. Good job by Entrix. Though his entry to that corner is going to leave him open to attack from Boastman now, who will fly by as well.
Sorry,
so,
guys.
Back to the top, we have Jensen just struggling maybe in dirty air behind Tyne. Brock obviously has that luxury of controlling the pace and controlling who's behind him really. If he wants to back Tyne into Jensen, he can. If he wants to do whatever he wants, he can. But Damien P4, SPW P5, Pelly P6. Good job by Pelly.
Yeah, good job, Pelly.
Damien and Jensen pick up penalties.
Oof. Wow.
So Jensen, a guy last season who never picked up penalties, has already within 4 laps picked up a penalty. So that is going to be costly for his race.
Yeah, no, it will be
Ronnie picks up another penalty. So Name Changer currently chasing down Pedro. Pedro doing well inside the top 10 for the first time in forever.
Pedro. Oh, there's he. Okay. Yeah, no.
To invite F4. I'm sorry.
I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's joined.
Sorry, bro. There he is. Oh, he's left. So, he's back again. Yeah. Who are we looking for? So Jensen now with the penalty has to get a move on.
Yes, no, he has to. Yo.
An undercut will now be playing in his mind. You can't. So Vapor on those soft tires after a bit of a spin at the first corner is starting to get a bit of a move on as well. Boastman picks up a time penalty also. My intervals are gone. Why are they gone? Oh, yeah, Name Changer, a bit of a slide. Name Changer now on the back of Pedro.
I'm on it.
Oh, looking good for Name Changer here. DRS activated.
Is Pedro gonna defend it?
And that is an easy move there for
You said he's going to smoke everyone, but I think he's getting smoked.
All the time he gets smoked. So Fusion's left again, and that is a dire end to it. What was a brilliant qualifying by
Oh, both men lost it. But on the
he's
grass.
still going. He's
Yeah,
still
you're still
going. No wing damage, so I'm sure
No.
he'll be okay. Just a bit of lapse in concentration. Name changer now, giddying up and gaddying up to the back of Matoman. Chris making solid inroads currently. Whatever happened to him at the start, I don't know.
But now he's in it, eh? You see,
Yeah,
oh,
he's
bit of
in the group.
touch between off,
past
yeah,
Entrix.
Jay. Chris is like, okay, guys, keep on fighting, keep on fighting.
Well, I think he's like, let me through, let me through.
Okay. Well, we're close enough, yeah.
He's
so
using that
course.
overtake. Is he going to have a bit of a
Oh, is he
lock on
gonna-
J Entrix? He will not. A lock up there for J Entrix. That could be a bit of a eye opener for Chris. No. So, name changer on the back of Matoman now. So, name changer providing enough entertainment to fill us for a while here.
Yes.
And Pedro gets overtaken by Boastman. Name changer picks up a penalty. So a lot of penalties, Mitch. If you look at that right hand side, a lot of penalties.
Let me just.
Matoman probably just
Here
gonna
we
let
go,
name
yeah.
changer through. Yep. And up to P8 now. About 10, 12, 9 second, 11
Nuts.
seconds off the lead, I'd say. No, to be fair, about 12, 13. Give or take. But he now has Pelly in his sights. Who is the next bit of action? Chris and Entrix still going at it. Doofy and Gingerbush also. I think Chris not feeling 100% confident behind drivers currently with his new wheel. I think he will get the move done here.
Yeah.
Side by side. Bit of a touch, but all good so far. Entrix staying right beside him though. Chris on the inside line. I think this is gonna just be enough for him to get through. So, P15
Nice.
for Chris.
Nice, Mr. Chris. Oh, and here we go. Entrix tried to do almost a dive, but he didn't. Yeah.
Chris a bit too wise to that. So, Brock and Tyne, the only of the top 6 without penalties so far. Pelly also the only other driver out inside the top 10 without a penalty. So, if they can keep this up,
Yeah, no. For sure, eh?
they're in a good position because it's kind of like if Jensen gets past, he has to do an awful lot of work to get that win.
He does, eh?
Not saying Jensen can't do it because he definitely can.
Yeah, I know. You.
So, name changers making solid inroads on Pelly. Boastman on the back of Matoman. The battle of the mans. What a bad joke.
So it does.
Here we go. Boastman on Matoman. Gonna fake to the left, go to the right, a bit onto the grass, and it's gonna be a fairly simple move, I presume. Yeah.
Yep.
So Boastman and Name Changer definitely showing that they're able to make moves. Anyone
Yeah.
else? Oh, yellow flag, and we have.
Ronnie.
Is that a safety car?
Virtual.
Virtual safety car, and Pedro's crashed into the pit wall. What a clown! What an absolute clown! Him and Vapor.
How did he do that?
You don't want to know. So he went past
Pedro.
the pit entry,
Yeah?
and then he just went. he realized the virtual safety car came out, and then just ran into the wall.
Oh, no, Pedro. Unlucky, man. Really. So, at least you have a new role in the race, Mr. Pedro.
Almost
Oh,
second
well,
last.
no, second last, eh?
He's almost
No,
second last.
third.
Skama and CPT
Third.
O'Reilly are still there.
Second.
How is Fusion still P15 after lagging out so much?
Yay, it's amazing, man.
So we're back under green light racing. Anyone at the top make some inroads? No, not currently.
I think Tarn, is it Tarn and Brock?
Oh, and Jensen has used this to pit. Jensen is pitted. He's gonna force his hand early. Oh, not the quickest into the pits there, Jensen. But
yeah,
Brock and Tyne should definitely think about pitting this lap. They don't wanna force themselves into a place where Jensen has the upper hand. Obviously, he has that penalty, but the undercut can be quite powerful.
Does Boseman have a drive-through penalty?
A
DT? No, what's DT? Drive-through? Must be, eh?
Doesn't say that for me, Mitch. I'm gonna look at the stream. Oh, and we got a safety car.
Oh, wow.
Why's that happened? I was in the race director and I checked the stream on your thing. And we got a safety car.
Oh yeah, safety car.
So this is gonna allow Pedro to catch back up. It's
Pedro?
I think.
Oh, is Pedro still alive?
Yep, Pedro's still alive.
Oh, okay. I thought his car was dead.
What does this mean for Brock, Tyne, and Jensen? More importantly, does name changer / Damien / Boastman have an upper advantage on Jensen now? Has Jensen messed up? Obviously he can't tell if safety car is coming out, but not looking good. So Brock and Tyne into the pit lane. What will they choose to go on? Tyne, a set of mediums. Tyne feeling punchy. Brock, a set of mediums also. If I'm Jensen, I just pit. I get off those hards because you are going to be swallowed. Where is Jensen actually? He's pressing that overtake and he's come out just where he was, P3. Tyne and Brock on medium tires that definitely can go to the end. Fusion, mate, if you can get in the lobby, bro, and take control of your car and just maybe retire in the pits or something, because your car's doing some really weird stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That's if you're... I think it just might be time to call it a quit, unless you're back in now and you're able to continue. Bro, just be careful, don't be overtaking guys under safety car, please. Fusion, just if you're listening, try retire in the pits, please. It's just not the best situation to be in, man.
Yeah. Okay,
so Brock from Tyne, from Jensen, from Damien, from SPW, Boastman, Pelly, Name Changer. So Name Changer gets held up in the pits by Damien's crew and loses the position to Boastman and Pelly, I'm assuming. Gingerbush also P9. Doofy on a fresh set of softs. They won't go to the end. Maybe a 2-stop from here. Same with Chris. Probably not the strategy I would have done.
Yeah, no, true, eh?
So Skama, CPT, O'Reilly all get to catch up now.
Yes.
Fusion lagged back out, so he's gonna be a bit of a pain in the arse for the likes of Boastman, etc.
Yeah.
Fusion, I'm gonna invite you now, okay? And just get ready to go into the pit lane, okay?
Yeah, man.
I've invited you now. By the time... Oh! Yep, and I see that. Boastman got a drive-through, speeding under pit lane. And he's now out in P15. Pedro's about to overtake him. No, he's not. He doesn't get past. So, interesting. Yeah, so Fusion, if you can get in... Oh, what's going on here? Just be careful, Fusion, when you're joining, okay?
Yeah, man.
I know, Fusion, I'd be annoyed as well, bro. Had such a good quality. The pace was obviously there, but just...
Yeah.
I guess it's not this time. So, Mitch,
Yes,
safety car
Mike.
probably in this lap?
Yeah, probably.
Well, actually, Scum and CPT have to catch up.
Yeah, I think they will.
So if you take recontrol now, Fusion, you should be good to get to the pit lane before disconnecting again. You can't leave it too late because it will, you obviously have the 5 red lights and then you take over your car, so just to be safe, I'd say now, if you're in, would be a good time to take control. Right, he's back. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Fusion, by the way. Come on, get to the pit lane. Oh, Macho Man's like that. Oh, and Fusion is also like that. And
oh no.
I'm a bit confused, to be honest. I'll get Macho Man an invite.
Okay.
A weird first race of the season.
Yeah,
Mitch.
no, it is. Really. Chris ignoring yellow flags, 5-second penalty.
No wonder what that was for. A lot of weird things happening right now, Mitch.
Yeah,
Pedro
it is,
doing weird stuff also. Fusion's left, so he didn't even get to the pit lane. Wow. Crazy. Fusion, just don't rejoin now, just to leave it as it is, please.
Yeah, just leave
We're
it.
sorry about that. We'll see if you can get any sort of bonus points or something just for your troubles. So, Mitch, time.
Yes, Mike.
And Brock.
Bless you.
A lot of guys just... Oh my god, I think Mato Man's AI car just pitted for him.
Oh no. I don't think he wanted that.
He put on softs, and now he's back.
Oh, no.
He's on a set of hards, and DRS has just been enabled. What is going on? I'm so confused right now.
It's so confusing, eh?
Fusion, I know you're in the chat, bro. Do you have any predictions for the end of the Grand Prix? I think safety car is in this lap, Mitch, so we'll ride on board with Brock.
Just wanna...
Will Brock and Tyne's tyres get to the end?
I think it should, because of the safety car. If I'm not mistaken, it saves your tires a bit.
Yeah, it does save your tires, but it's just going to be interesting to see. It's right on the limit. Lap 11, I'd say the mediums just about can do 18 laps.
Yeah.
And when you're pushing them this hard, it will be interesting. So, Brock, a good restart there. I'm just going to follow through the grid. Ginger Bush past Fusion's AI car. Chris down the inside of someone. Oh no, that was a different Haas.
Mikey and Jay.
Pedro. Here goes Chris on Adam. Adam being the good person he is, letting Chris through because he's a reserve driver and he just isn't good enough to fight Chris. So, Entrix really getting takes onto the grass. I think he may have forgotten to turn there. Bostoman up to P12 after a drive-through penalty. So name changer P7 up to P6 momentarily. Pelly holding on to position. Yeah, Ronnie, sorry about that, man. You retired early on as well. We forgot to cover that. Oh, here
Yeah.
comes the name changer. A brilliant run on Pelly, and I think Pelly will
Ooh.
just give up
Yeah.
suit there and let him through. So, name changer right behind SPW. Also, this safety cards help name changer out in the sense that the gap is almost not even halved. It's more than halved. It's
Yeah.
4/5 of the gap is gone.
Sure.
So the top guy is about a second gap. Crucial that Brock and Tyne break DRS to Jensen. SHZ name changer up to P5, Mitch. I mean, not showing any signs of wanting to give up his championship.
No, he doesn't. He's a fighter out there. Yeah. So, guys, would you mind just hitting that like button? It helps the channel out quite a lot. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.
Definitely. So name changer took 3/10 out of Damien that lap, or that
Jokes,
sector
that's
alone.
nuts.
So he's flying. It'll be interesting to see the fastest laps. Obviously Brock and Tyne on the mediums.
Yes.
Jensen doing a very good job just falling out of DRS this lap. But if he keeps his tires alive, he just needs to hope with his penalty. Just keep the tires alive. P3 is all you can do for now. Chris up to P6. Bit of a unorthodox overtaking SPW. I think will get the run on him. Around the outside.
Does the inside. Whoa,
a beautiful move by SPW.
Yo,
a
go,
bit
go,
of contact.
Oh, and Billy's coming.
Good.
He's joining the party. Yes. Go, Billy.
And SPW gets the move done. A bit of a touch, and Chris gonna lose the position to SPW now. And look at Doofy. Here comes Doofy.
Okay,
Doofy laid on the brakes, kind of boxes Chris in. Doofy round the outside. Good move by Doofy, and now Chris is under threat from Doofy's teammate Gingerbush. Wow, all sorts of things happening in this.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Chris gonna get back past Doofy. A bit wide, and I think Chris is struggling with his brake pedal.
Yeah, no,
I think that's been in over the past few laps watching him. I think he doesn't have that kind of stopping power that he once had in his old wheel. So, name changer on the back of Damien. Name changer almost spilling it. I think Damien will let him through.
I would let him go. Don't do a Nico Rosberg and Hamilton. Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. Hamilton and Rosberg.
This is going to be a hard fought move. I feel Damien wants to be that guy. Number one.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, a bit of dirty air there. Back onto the midfield battle. Chris, make sure you keep your head would be the only advice I can really offer you, because you are a quicker driver than me, so you know what you're doing clearly.
Yeah, no.
But it seems like when Chris isn't in a spot of bother with another driver, kind of just by himself, he seems to have it under control. But I think maybe double thinking himself
I think
can be the worst enemy currently.
Yeah, no, I think it goes for anyone, really.
Especially when you're getting used to something.
Really.
So, Damien and Name Changer, round 2. Fight! Damien pulling all the way over to the right. Name Changer coming with horrendous speed. That was way too quick. Name Changer using up all the track, and we have Mikey into the pits. No, Mikey into the wall.
What? Mikey? Mr. Saturday?
And Mikey spun. I don't know what happened, but he is spun. Unlucky for him. Now Damien needs to maybe realize here that he is losing time to the guys in front. But this is definitely a position he can fight for. He's gonna make Name Changer do it the hard way. And this is what we haven't seen in a long time. Someone putting it up to Name Changer. Oh,
yeah.
Damien, watch your move. Very close, very on the limit racing here. Hey, shout out to OTL. They're still side by side, the two Mark drivers. Bit of a contact there, and I think Name Changer will now have the position. A bit of a lock up for Damien. Another touch. Name Changer not getting it done. This time, he should get it done with the DRS.
This is nuts, man.
Easy as you like. But good racing from the two Mark drivers.
Yeah, no, it is really... Oh, Damien! Lost it!
Oh. So he put up all that fight for nothing then.
I don't know what happened there. Did they like touch? No, I can't say, eh?
I don't think so. I think it was just too much on the curbs, Mitch. So Chris and Pedro both in the pit lane. Chris asserting dominance over his second driver.
Yes.
And where's Mikey? There is a case to be made, Mitch, that Pedro's second last because Fusion is in here.
Yes. Yeah, hopefully he can get...
Take that, Steven. I guess you said he was doing well. But it's clearly the same old Pedro.
Yeah, I know.
So did Damien pick up wing damage? No.
Damien... Okay, yeah, he's lucky. I'm sure he touched the walls, man.
Definitely. So Name Changer now, a 5.7 second gap to Jensen. Not helped by his teammate who decided to spin the lap he got overtaken, but I'm sure they could have worked together there, Mitch.
Yes, no, I think so, eh? Yeah, probably not in the same party and stuff like that, but...
yeah, definitely, and fighting for position. I guess Name Changer is technically a reserve driver, so he's not technically his teammate.
Yeah.
Chris and Skarma fighting. Oh, Doofy and Pelly. Pelly, SPW maybe? I don't know what happened there. I think SPW and Pelly may have had an incident there. Damien on the back of SPW now. These two will be ones to watch. This fight's going to be interesting.
What's wrong with Pelly now?
He lost his front wing.
Oh, okay. Just saw he was.
Good move by Damien. But SPW, typical SPW, always fighting.
Shay, he's a fighter, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
so,
most guys are,
with 9 laps to go, Mitch, the guys at the front on the medium, Brock is looking... What?
No, just,
Damien up.
Yeah, right up his gearbox, man.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but anyway.
I feel like this could be a fight that we see for a bit of a long time.
Yeah. Here we go. Will SPW send it? He's going to send it.
No, he's not. He's gonna lick the stamp, put it on 24-hour postage, Mitch. So he'll send it the next day. Here we go. It is the next day. He said it. And unlucky. I guess he might be on Amazon Prime.
Yes. That's it.
So, Name Changer chasing down Jensen, and that gap's already come down about 8/10 in 2 laps, so Jensen could still lose the podium here. Doofy needs to pit again. Okay, I was going to say he was doing a good job, but clearly not. So, Pedro now no longer in second last. Chris chasing down some guys. See, now that he's in fresh air, I'd be inclined to see Chris exactly, fastest first sector there. So he's got the pace. He's just
Yeah,
gotta
no,
move.
he does.
Boostman not really had the greatest race since his drive-through. He's catching up to Madman and Vapor now. Yeah, just nothing he can do. SPW lost touch with Damien now, who's going to be promoted back to where he was, P5, as Adam enters the pits.
Yeah,
So 7 laps to go, all to play for. I'm going to check the penalties.
Okay, thanks,
So,
man.
Jensen's actually got 6 seconds, I didn't realise that. So, everyone bar Ginger Bush, Doofy, and Mikey have 6 seconds or more, 6 being the most common number. So, Ginger looking in a good position to jump. Even if he can keep the pace up, Ginger could jump up to P5. Name Ginger pushing and not gaining much on Jensen currently. Brock looking very good for the lead.
Yeah.
So Mitch, it's getting to that time.
Yeah,
23 laps gone. Your driver of the day? Oh, a Renault in the wall, and that's Skama, and the Renault curse.
Is this a safety car?
It's back. Oh, it is a safety car, Mitch.
Yeah.
And that has changed
The whole...
everything. Damien's got into the pits. He could jump name changer here.
Oh, these guys
Everyone surely pits for soft tires here.
Yeah.
By the way, Ginger Bush, good job.
Skama.
3 seconds worth of penalties. Now gonna be almost certainly P5. Even maybe P4, depending on where Damien and all come out compared to Name Changer. Name Changer should be safe because there was about a 10-second gap, maybe even more before the pit stop, so that should do him justice. It might be close though.
Yes, no,
and at least this means for Brock and Tyne, they don't have to worry about their tyres anymore.
Yes, no, they don't have to, eh? Yeah,
this has just got interesting,
my brain
the message from
crazy.
the gods.
Yeah.
So Mitch, where do you think this will go? I think Jensen has to pit for soft tyres.
Yeah, I think he will.
Name changer also, that will mean everyone is pretty much
speeding in the pits for Brock.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh well, he's taking a pit stop, so
drive through.
Okay.
For CPT. Yeah.
Wow. So a lot of guys picking up penalties. I don't know why my penalties aren't showing up. There we go. There's one. Brock. 5-second time penalty. So Tyne is now the lead runner for Virginia.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be a bit tricky. Tyne and Brock are quite close on pace. Brock has always been ahead in this whole race, I think, but
yeah, it's gonna be very hard for Brock
unless he has another
win
penalty.
The race.
Yeah,
he's in control for P2. Jensen has 6 seconds worth of penalties currently, and everyone has 6 seconds down to Ginger Bush and Doofy. So Brock okay for P2 if he doesn't pick up another penalty. And Mitch, that 1 point you get for no penalties is only going to 2 drivers currently.
Yes, that's correct.
Pedro and Tyne.
Come on, Pedro for
last,
president. Oh, okay. But anyway, at least it's a bit of an improvement. But he likes Australia though, so hopefully he will do well.
Is it improvement though, Mitch? If he's second last,
With the penalty system, you can say
No, there's
so.
no.
Okay.
Actually, with the penalties, he might jump up a few positions. Good shout.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that, man. Like, with no penalties he has or something with the
We're going to
points.
be under the safety car for a good few laps here, Mitch. We might only get 1 or 2 laps of racing. And
Oh,
the longer this stays out, oh, the longer you have to think the likes of Doofy with 3 seconds of penalties are in a good position.
yeah, no, they are, eh?
Also, the longer it stays out, Tyne is the victor. So Tyne, I don't want to say it, but the curse could be broken.
Oof, yikes. Yeah, you don't know, eh?
I mean, it's technically not broken. Skama has crashed out, but
Yeah.
we'll keep our eyes on the situation.
Oh, collision with Chris and CP. I think CPT rear-ended Chris or something. He's got
No
a
problem.
5-second penalty.
So, a disappointing race for Boastman, Vapor, Matoman, Chris, Mikey, and Pelly. I think a lot of guys that think just unlucky comes to mind, and we're gonna get racing this lap, Mitch, because Pelly is on the back of Pedro, who's on the back of Mikey, who's on the back of the train. So
Yeah, good shout, man.
we should get the safety car in this lap right now. No.
This.
So how do you think this is gonna go down, Mitch?
Well, it's gonna go crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Well, not promoting dive bombs, but yeah, long as it's clean dive bombs. So
Brock is not giving himself much room to the safety car. Is the safety car in this lap? Yes, it is.
yeah,
This is going to cause a few problems down in the field. The late braking there. Yep, Chris won for sending it. And Brock is away.
Oh,
And Tyne is right on the back.
Jensen's also there.
He's going to pull to the left. Do an undercut. And will Tyne get it done on track? No is the answer. Brock, straight line. Oh, big send!
Send that!
Brock is wise to the maneuver. And Pelly's retired.
Oh no, Billy.
And it seems to be more of the same for Pelly, sadly, this season so far. Once he gets one good result though, Mitch, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, no, he will
fine.
be alright.
Name Changer jumping on the back of this. Obviously, Name Changer can still get the podium, but he has to jump Jensen.
Yes, that's true, eh?
And that could be a bit of a task, seeing as there's 4. Let me check the penalties. Nope, Name Changer 9 seconds, so that is pretty much out the window. SPW up past Officer Doofy in the same place they originally had their first beef, is what I'd call it.
Yeah.
So, Pedro still second last. Jay Entrex, what happened to him? He's without a front wing. Doofy back on SPW. And now Ginger Bush is gonna come and join the party.
I like the party, yes.
Adam being a bit of a bad teammate there, boxing in his teammate. Oh, bit of contact. And that's gonna allow Vapor now to maybe sniff a bit of this. And be like,
yeah.
I like the birthday cake.
Yeah, man, really. Pelly unlucky, man. Just clip it, eh?
Just clip it, let us have a look.
Yeah, and keep on
It's a
farting,
long
Pelly.
season.
Yeah, keep on farting, Pelly.
So,
You're not a give-upper.
Ginger
You're a
Bush.
winner.
Doing well. P6. 7. Sorry.
Okay.
Vapor not looked his best today, Mitch.
No, he hasn't, eh?
I was quite surprised. I thought he was going to be one that to watch today, but clearly not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and Chris sent one up the inside of Vapor. I don't think Vapor was really ready for that. I think he got a bit surprised. Boastman up past Mikey. I think Mikey's not done with this fight yet, though. Pally, who brake checked you, just so we can know? So, Brock doing his best to get that gap out on time, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. To be honest, Brock needs Jensen to do him a favor, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no. True, eh?
So,
Okay, so...
Vapor still stuck behind Doofy, with Chris behind. Not much ERS to play with for much of these drivers.
Yeah, no, true, eh?
Boastman up past Matoman for the second time today, I believe. Boastman definitely hasn't had a great race. That drive-through penalty messing up, I think, all momentum he did have.
Yeah, no. Oh,
CPAT O'Reilly has crashed on the last lap, so he will be classified.
okay.
Brock's gap now up to 1.9 seconds. He now only needs time to pick up a penalty.
Yeah, that's it. Then it's all over.
Name Ginger all on the back of Jensen, but DRS train not gonna let that happen. Ooh, SPW a bit of a lockup. Ginger Bush low on fuel.
Sure.
So, your race winner is not going to be the man who crosses the line first. Brock ran a great race, a stupid mistake, ultimately leading to his downfall. And it will be the Renault curse broken.
It's broken!
Oh, name changer into the wall. So, time from Brock, from Jensen, name changer, Damien, SPW, Ginger Bush, Damien falling very much down.
Whoa, chaos.
Boastman P9, Mikey P10, Vapor P11, Chris P12, Pedro P12.
What?
Wow. No penalties.
Yeah.
Jay Entrix will be our final guy to cross the line. And yeah, Mitch, that is going to be all from us. Now, we need to quickly bring something up. Driver of the day.
Oof.
Let me check my positions gained quickly.
I can say one name that did the most. You have Officer Doofy and Name Changer. But
yeah.
I don't know.
I think for me, I don't
if
know,
you want
Mitch,
to go
really
on
know.
that, well, the
We'll
game
see
is
what
gonna
the
give.
Game does.
We'll give to Name Changer, eh? Oh,
Doofy.
Officer Doofy. Wow.
So, yet again, proving that the most overtakes wins the driver of the day in the game. I guess it's a good way of doing it, a bad way
Yes.
also of doing it. So, Your results: Tyne from Brock with a fastest lap, Jensen, name changer, SPW, Gingerbush, Doofy, Damien, Boastman, and Mikey round out the top 10 from Vapor, Pedro, Chris, Matoman, and Trix. And that is your only classified finishers. The retirees are Fusion, CPT, Pelly, Skama, and Ronnie. So, a good opening race, Mitch.
Yeah, no,
I will
indeed, eh?
try add people to the party. I'm still rather confused on how to do it.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah.
I'll add time, just see if he joins.
I hope so. Let's see all the chats.
So your driver of the day, Mitch, I'll let you do it.
Yikes. I think... Okay, I will tell you now, man. Just wanna actually... Okay, so Officer Doofy got... Okay. Good evening, Jensen. Are you okay leading it, man? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sorry, okay. Yeah.
All good.
I'm back on, man.
So Jensen, yet again another podium.
Yeah.
I mean, you were Mr. Podium last season. I think you may feel a bit disappointed with P3 today.
Yeah. I definitely thought more was in there, especially in qualifying because I was putting in 18.6s in practice, and yeah, I was just struggling with the middle sector. Really, getting turn 6 right was a bit of an issue, and that cost me a bit because at the start I had to follow 2 cars because time got a better start, and of course just following a dirty air of getting easy to pick up penalties, and yeah, bit annoyed, but I mean, yeah, P3 ain't too bad.
Yeah, P3 to start off a very long season. I don't think you can be too hard for it, especially if you follow kind of this. You bet name changer. That's all you can say, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit hard for name change to get by. Of course, it was sort of DRS train at the end of the race.
You also had, I think, one less penalty on him, so you were pretty safe in that P3 the entire race. But yeah, at P3, I think you can be proud of what you've done. I think your drive today was quite good. You just kept to yourself, really. You got kind of a bit taken the piss of the safety car. I think you got quite unlucky with that, pitting the lap before. But yeah, Bahrain tomorrow. Oh yeah, go ahead.
My strategy was to go, like, as you saw after the safety car, I was on the hards and I was picking out even more penalties because of the exact same situation. That's what I was trying to avoid. You see, I tried pitting to undercut those guys, and I had the undercut gap. I know that because the gap was literally nothing when they came out the pits on the safety car.
Yeah.
So,
you would have gotten the undercut
that
for
was
sure.
enough to say that I would have got out ahead and possibly kept it.
It's kind of like what would have happened then. We don't know.
Mm.
But definitely, I think you can be proud and a little bit disappointed in what you did today. Well, not disappointed, just a bit hard done by. But Bahrain tomorrow, I think you want to definitely avoid what happened last season, I think.
Yeah, I'll put that ABS on, so I might be someone to contend with at Bahrain. I'm not making a mistake of the harder tyres from the start because I'm always being bogged down in that, so I'm going to try go for the softer strat, go for 4
Yeah.
F1.
So, an interesting insight there from Jensen. Thank you. Mitch, do you want to add anything?
Yeah, congrats guys. Well done Jensen as well. So the game gave to Officer Doofy driver of the day, and I think gonna mix something up a little bit more. Driver of the day from my side, I think I want to give it to Pedro.
Oh no. Oh no.
You did a good job. 12th, he's not second last. So, I don't know. If you have someone else, Mike.
No, I said it was your decision, Mitch, so
Okay,
we'll go with
cool.
that.
Okay, so Pedro it
Yep,
is.
if you want to end up the stream.
Yeah, so see you guys at Bahrain. Same time. Different place, Bahrain tomorrow. And once I not used to live broadcasting. So, yeah, that we go. Okay, goodbye, guys.